This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Jonquel Jones and the Connecticut Sun back on the WNBA hardwood yesterday at home against the Indiana Fever. Jonquel came up with another double-double, 14 points and 13 rebounds as the Sun win big, 89-73. The Buddy Bucket Summer Basketball Camp and Workshop coming to an end on Saturday at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. The private school champs, the Jordan Prince William Falcons, and the government school champs, the Anatol Rogers Timberwolves, squaring off in a scrimmage game. The Falcons came out on top in a close one, but for both coaches, it was more than just about wins and losses.
It's just a wonderful thing to be able to have Buddy Hield come down here and do this for us. It's one of the wonderful things that I like about an NBA player coming back and making connections with the high school kids.
He was not just trying to isolate himself. He's actually in the midst, teaching guys, encouraging guys what to do, and that was awesome, man.
For Buddy himself, he says the camp and workshop is all about giving back to the next generation.
It's not about me and what I do, I know I'm at a stage where I can be a role model for these kids, but I show them that the only way to get to there, you got to put in a lot of work and keep going first.
Bragging rights on the line as the Fly Football National Championship took place over the weekend. Our Julian Gibson was there.
Benson DeSawyer Lady Enforcers couldn't enforce anything against the Summit Academy Ravens on Saturday night in the Ladies Championship game. Ravens putting a blank job on the Enforcers.
I think we did pretty well. We executed some of our plays, but we dropped a few balls, but we counted on our defense to help us out, and they really did.
I got the interception, and I was able to actually put our offense back on the field, and that was able to help us in just running the clock and then winning the game.
How does this championship feel for you?
Well, this is my first time playing with this team for the season, and it feels great to win the championship and then come and take the nationals. It's a great feeling.
What happened the other night? You saw your ladies when they came out. Were they overconfident, too cocky, or unprepared going into the game?
No, I don't think it was lack of preparation. It came down to poor execution, actually. I mean, we wanted this game. We lost last year in the National, so we wanted it bad. We worked at it, but, somehow today we just didn't execute like we should have, and as a result, we turned the ball over.
We need to execute our route runnings, and we need to worry about the catches, but everything else, the plays and everything were good. It just takes some adjustment and some use getting to it. But the defense on their side they were okay, but I feel as though offensively we could have done much better.
During the game, we started off pretty good up to the half, and then we just made a few adjustments, but we tried to hold strong, but we just fell short close to the end.
Knowing you had a game like this, I guess, and you lose, and I guess it's even more disappointing because you guys were right in this.
Yeah, we were. It's been a long season for us, and we were playing for a teammate that we lost, and we just want to go out there and do our best. But hey, you couldn't ask for more, and I think my team played pretty good.
I'm very disappointed because I feel as though that should have been a game we could have definitely won, but due to certain deficiencies, it just didn't play out how we wanted it to.
In the men's championship game, a sure win, Warhawks, they took advantage of Ocean Motion Shipwreckers, winning 25-18.
From last year, this one our mandate, so we came here, win the BFFL title, come back to Nationals, and pull up this victory.
We had to do better than we did last year. Last year, we lost in overtime. This year, we was home. We wasn't allowing that to happen. We keep boating our sort. Showtime.
Came to the field to have some fun, put in a lot of work in the off-season, and it's all about preparation. Just came out here and left it on the field.
You also want the MVP to go along with the championship as a double feeling.
Yeah, it's a double feeling. It comes with hard work. I really wish more of the younger guys could get into it and see what hard work is about and see what could come out, what would be the outcome of hard work.
The running game is really our strong point in our offense, so we tried to focus on that. Our offensive line, we got the best in the league right now. No one can stop us, so we tried to really penetrate, bring the D down, so once they come down, the safeties bite, then we go deep over the top.
Were you concerned when they took the lead to start the game?
Oh, no, not at all. We've been in that position many times, and the most poised team in that position wins the game. So you can't lose your head if you go down just by one touchdown, and just the first half. So we have a whole lot of game to play. So we didn't let that bother us, and we just stuck with it and came with the W.
We had a couple of bad drops, a couple of false starts that killed a lot of our drives, and most definitely defense did turn it up in the second half. But it's no excuse. No excuse. We had opportunities to win the game, We lost a good game by the Hawks, and we'll be back.
You frustrated? You know you had a chance to pull this one off and you couldn't get it. Is it frustrating?
Well, as a quarterback, you always be frustrated when you lose. As a quarterback, and I had a bad read down the field. I had a guy open. I took a chance on a corner route, but still a good game overall. Not frustrated because I'm used to the win and the loss. It's to play in the game.
I live in Freeport, so they come Nassau to win and go back and live with these guys and put it in their face over and over. It's a great feeling.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Julian Gibson.
The juniors all took to the field over the weekend, and the blue team got the best of the gold team.
We worked hard at this all for the full 4 weeks, trying to get the players down back to win this game.
In the losing effort, it wasn't a defeat, but it was a effort by the team and the kids there. In the years to come, there would be a future of flag football because they grasped the techniques and they grasped the drills quickly and they were eager to learn.
And that'll do it for sports. Stay tuned, check on weather still to come.